Good evening, Namaste. I am Akool, astrological author, analyst, researcher, philosopher, and teacher. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Akool Saral Jyotish Astrology Simplified. Today, I have come up with yet a very interesting and useful astrological topic. We shall be discussing today on Pushkar Navamsha. It is the Pushkar Navamsha are certain degrees, you can say degree span in each Rashi of your birth chart that are very auspicious. Certain degrees in your birth chart, certain degree span, you can say, certain degree span equivalent to one Navamsha, equivalent to one Navamsha. What is a Navamsha? Navamsha comprises 320 degree. 320 degree makes one Navamsha. So there are certain Navamshas in your birth chart, means certain degree spans in your birth chart. These are very auspicious degree spans. So let us start our session in Pushkar Navamsha. Pushkar Navamsha I have taken in my Navamsha and Marriage series as part of my Navamsha ongoing Navamsha and Marriage series. I have taken the Pushkar Navamsha. So what is Pushkar Navamsha? Pushkar Navamsha in Sanskrit means a nourishing, flourishing, auspicious division that uplifts the planet placed in it. Planets in the Pushkar Navamsha deliver positive results like a hidden jackpot in a horoscope. If there is planet in the Pushkar Navamsha, there should be some entity, celestial entity in the Pushkar Navamsha. During that particular degree span, I shall be elaborating everything. I will let you know what are those degree spans and everything, and explain also in the horoscope. As such, in my Navamsha and Marriage series today, my Navamsha and Marriage series today, I shall discuss on Pushkar Navamsha, one of the best placements for the planets. Planets in Pushkar Navamsha become exceedingly favorable in delivering the results of their natural significations and house of placement in the birth chart. I will also show the practical application of Pushkar Navamsha planets, means those who are in the Pushkar Navamsha planets in horoscope analysis and astrological predictions. Please stay tuned to the video presentation. Until the end to know everything about the Pushkar Navamsha planets and their application in the real horoscopes for predictions. There are altogether 24 Pushkar Navamsha in a horoscope. 24 Pushkar Navamsha in a horoscope. Navamsha means 3 degree 20 point. 3 degree 20 minutes. Each Navamsha measures 3 degree 20 minutes. So these Pushkar Navamsha are the part of Navamsha. Pushkar Navamsha are the part of Navamsha. Each zodiac sign in the birth chart, means D1, has two Pushkar Navamsha. Each birth chart. For Aries, there will be two Pushkar Navamsha. In Taurus, there will be two Pushkar Navamsha. In Cancer, there will be two Pushkar Navamsha. In Gemini, there will be two Pushkar Navamsha. In each sign, there are 12 signs. So, in each sign, there are two Pushkar Navamsha, means a total of 6 degree 40 minutes. These are the hidden gems. You can say these are the jackpots in your horoscope. So I use the term jackpots. These are really the jackpots in your horoscope. These degree spans that I am going to show you elaborately. I will show, explain everything I will do. Leave it everything on me. I will do everything. You just enjoy the video. There are altogether 24 Navamsha. Each zodiac sign in the birth chart D1 has two Pushkar Navamsha falling under certain degrees as shown in the table. I have prepared a table. And these degree spans of the respective signs are extremely auspicious as they fall in the zodiac signs of Navamsha ruled by the benefic planets. Benefic means natural benefic planets, the Moon, Mercury, Jupiter and Venus. These Pushkar Navamsha degrees always corresponds to the zodiac signs in Navamsha that those are ruled by the natural benefic planet. They will go in the Navamsha to the zodiac sign ruled by the natural benefic planets. Then what are the zodiac signs ruled by the natural benefic planets? You know, I also know, everybody knows. That is Taurus, ruled by Venus. Then Gemini, ruled by Mercury. Then Cancer, ruled by Moon. Then Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Then Libra, ruled by Venus. Then Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter. Then Pisces, ruled by Jupiter. Altogether, there are seven zodiac signs. 7 zodiac signs in the Navamsha. When a planet in the Navamsha degrees, they will go to the zodiac sign belonging to the natural benefic planet in the Navamsha. They will not go to the zodiac sign ruled by Sun, Mars and Saturn. They will never go. Any planet in the Pushkar Navamsha in your birth chart will never go in the Navamsha to the zodiac signs ruled by the Sun, Mars and Saturn. Means 5 zodiac signs they will never go. The Pushkar Navamsha planets. They will never go to 5 zodiac signs. What are those 5 zodiac signs? Aries, then Leo, then Scorpio, then Capricorn and then Aquarius. Planet in the Pushkar Navamsha will never occupy the 5 zodiac signs ruled by the Sun, Mars and Saturn. They will go only to the zodiac signs in the Navamsha ruled by the natural benefic planet. That is the beauty of the Pushkar Navamsha, because they will give auspicious result now. So they cannot go to the Navamsha of Sun, Mars and Saturn. These are natural malefic planets. So there are altogether 24 Pushkar Navamsha in a horoscope. Each zodiac sign in the birth chart D1 has 2 Pushkar Navamsha falling under certain degrees as shown in the table, and these degree spans of the respective signs are extremely auspicious as they fall in the signs of Navamsha ruled by the benefic planets, the Moon, Mercury, Jupiter and Venus. Planets placed in any of these specific degree areas of the zodiac signs gets their qualities enhanced and acquire the potential to give favorable results of their significations, natural significations and placement significations in the birth chart as they go to the Pushkar Navamsha in the Navamsha D9 chart. I will explain everything. Suppose, take for example, Jupiter is the Dhankaraka, natural Dhankaraka. We all consider Jupiter as the natural Dhankaraka. And Jupiter is in Pushkar Navamsha. And it is in a sign in the Navamsha that corresponds to the 11th house of your birth chart. Then Jupiter will give you immense wealth. For example, Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. Then what is the natural significations of the Venus? Beauty, luxury, everything. If Venus goes to the Pushkar Navamsha and is in a Kendra Trikona sign or 212 sign in your birth chart, then it will give you luxury, it will give you beauty, everything in life. In this way, I will explain everything I shall explain. Pushkar Navamsha does not fall in the Navamsha of the natural malefic planets, the Sun, Mars and Saturn. Pushkar Navamsha table showing birth chart signs, degrees and corresponding sign placement in the Navamsha is given in this table. Please look at the table and try to remember. And if you cannot remember, it is there, table is there in the video. You can jot down from that table. I have made it very easy for everybody, for my loved viewers, because I love all of you. Those who see, those who watch my videos, I love all of you. So it is a sovereign love for everybody. So those who watch my video, I have natural love for them. So I would try to make the astrology easy for them so that they can compete with anybody in the matter of astrology. I will deliver my optimal for my viewers. It is my principle. See, please look at my cursor. D1 zodiac sign, first column. D1 zodiac sign, first column. Second column, degrees. Pushkar Navamsha degrees in the birth chart. Third column, D9 placement, where these degrees are placed in the Navamsha, D9. So let us make it group wise. Group wise in the sense element group wise, because Navamsha is a element based divisional chart. Navamsha is an Tattva based. You can say in Hindi or Sanskrit Tattva. Tattva means elements. Element based Navamsha. Navamsha is a divisional chart which is made of elements. Elements classification. Jal Tattva, Prithvi Tattva, Vayu Tattva, Agni Tattva. These are the 4 elements. So I have grouped the zodiac signs in the birth chart according to this classification. So let us start. Watery signs. What are the watery signs? We all know. Watery signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. What are the corresponding degree of Pushkar Navamsha? Degrees of Pushkar Navamshas in watery signs are 0 degree to 3 degree 20 minutes, 0 degree to 3 degree 20 minutes, and 6 degree 40 minutes to 10 degree. Means if you count it straight away in the watery signs, 0 degree from the beginning of the watery sign till 10 degree of the watery sign. This portion, this 10 degree portion, 0 degree to 10 degree in the watery sign are the Pushkar Navamsha degrees. Where they will go if a planet is there in your watery sign, say for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, between 0 degree to 10 degree, from 0 degree to 10 degree. So they will go either to Cancer sign in the Navamsha or Virgo sign in the Navamsha. Cancer sign is ruled by the natural benefic Moon and Virgo sign is ruled by the natural benefic Mercury. Next, earthy signs, Prithvi Tattva. First we discussed about Jal Tattva. Now we shall discuss about Prithvi Tattva, earthy signs. Earthy signs are Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. 3 earthy signs, isn't it? So, degree span in the earthy signs for Pushkar Navamsha, 6 degree 40 minute to 10 degree. This span. In an earthy tattva, in an Prithvi tattva Rashi, means Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 6 degree to 10 degree are the degree span of Pushkar Navamsha, and 13 degree 20 minute to 16 degree 40 minute, 13 degree 20 minute to 16 degree 40 minute are the Pushkar Navamsha degree spans, isn't it? Then if there is any planet in your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either between 6 degree 40 minute and 10 degree and or 13 degree 20 minute and 16 degree 40 minute, they will go to the Pushkar Navamsha in the Navamsha sign, corresponding to Pisces Navamsha and Taurus Navamsha. Pisces Navamsha is ruled by Jupiter and Taurus Navamsha is ruled by Venus. Both are natural benefic planet. Then comes the turn of Vayu Tattva. Vayu Tattva Rashis. Vayu Tattva Rashis means airy signs. Which are the airy signs? Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. We all know. When a planet is between 16 degree 40 minute and 20 degrees. Eh, Then this planet will go to the Pisces Navamsha ruled by Jupiter. And if any planet in the air sign Gemini, Libra and Aquarius between 23 degree 20 minute and 26 degree 40 minute, this planet or those planet will go to Taurus sign in the Navamsha ruled by Venus. Isn't it? Next come the turn of fiery signs, means Agni Tattva Rashi. Agni Tattva Rashi. What are the Agni Tattva Rashi or fiery signs? These are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When a planet in these signs, in these zodiac signs between 20 degree and 23 degree 20 minute, they will go to Libra Navamsha, which is ruled by Venus. If there is any planet in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius between 26 degree 40 minute and 30 degrees, they will go to Sagittarius in the Navamsha ruled by Jupiter. This is the table. You can jot down the table as per your convenience. You can jot down the degree span of the planet. It will remain in the video. You can give a pause and jot down. I have made it easy. I have make classification according to the elements of the signs. Means tattva of the sign. Jal tattva, Prithvi tattva, Vayu tattva, then Agni tattva. In this way. Got my point? Now let us see how to apply those. This is the main thing. Apply the for Pushkar Navamsha planets for predictions, astrological predictions, because prediction is the crux of astrology. These were up to the calculation part we have discussed. So let us proceed. Planets placed in the Pushkar Navamsha and simultaneously in the Kendra, Trikuna, 2nd and 11th houses of the birth chart D1 yield optimally favorable results in respect of their significations. What are those significations? Those are natural significations and placement significations. Got my point? For example, Jupiter, the natural significator of wealth, is in Pushkar Navamsha in the Navamsha chart, which is identical to the 11th house or the 2nd house of wealth in the birth chart. In the birth chart will give immense wealth to the native, particularly during its mother. It will continue to give throughout the life. It will give you the benefic result. It will benefit you, but a planet become active and dynamic during its Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha. They become dynamic. So dynamic results are more forceful than the what is called dormant results. Planets become active, dynamic during its Mahadasha, Antardasha, and in normal time it behaves like normal planet. When not in Dasha, what they will give, this will give you protection, protective shield. You will not be wanting for money. The money will be enough with you. And that time it will give a boost. During its Mahadasha, a planet gives boost to its significations, to its promises, horoscopic promises. Results of the planets placed in the Pushkar Navamsha. These are some synopsis, you can say, I have made. Dasha of planets in Pushkar Navamsha gives the result of its natural significations and the corresponding house of placement in the birth chart. Got my point? Dasha of planets in Pushkar Navamsha gives the results of its natural significations and the corresponding house of placement in the birth chart. Let us take an hypothetical example. Suppose your Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. Your Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha, isn't it? And your Lagna is, for example, Libra. Your Lagna is Libra and your Lagna Lord Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. And in the D9 chart, it is also in the birth chart, perhaps it is in what is called Leo. For example, in the birth chart, your Venus, who is in Pushkar Navamsha, is in Leo. And in the Navamsha chart, it is in Libra, because it will go to the sign of any natural benefic planet. For example, it is in Libra. And your birth ascendant is also Libra. Then what Venus will do? Venus will try to improve your health, try to bring you in eminence and luxury in life. This kind of result it will give. Since it is in Pushkar Navamsha and the sign in Navamsha chart where Venus is placed is identical to the Lagna of your horoscope, then what kind of result you can expect? That Venus will give me good health, good personality, bring me in prominence, etc. This type of good result it will give. Dasha of planets in Pushkar Navamsha is favorable if the planet is placed in a sign of Navamsha, which is identical to the Kendra, Trikuna, 2nd and 11th house of the birth chart. I have already told you that if your Venus is in Leo in the birth chart and is in Pushkar Navamsha, and in the Navamsha chart your Venus is in Libra and your ascendant is also Libra in the birth chart, then Venus will give what it will do? It will give you, it will try to boost up your personality, it will give you eminence, it will try to give you good health, etc. In this way, you have to draw a synergy between the Navamsha and birth chart. In the manner I have explained in the Rashi Tulya Navamsha, it will give the result like Rashi Tulya Navamsha. Rashi Tulya Navamsha, I have a very good elaborate video on YouTube on Rashi Tulya Navamsha. I will give you link. You please watch that video if you have not watched it earlier. Rashi Tulya Navamsha. That I will give a link. In this video descriptions. So watch that video. You will able to know what is Rashi Tulya Navamsha and how it gives result. Planets in association or aspected by the planet in Pushkar Navamsha also give favorable results. For example, your Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. For example, your Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. It is with Sun and it aspects Mars. Venus is in Pushkar Navamsha. It is with Sun and it aspects Mars in your birth chart. So, what will happen? Sun will also start giving the result of the Pushkar Navamsha, means good and favorable result. Mars will also start giving you favorable result because it is been aspected by the planet in Pushkar Navamsha. That I wanted to win. Planets in association or aspected by the planet in Pushkar Navamsha also give favorable results. See the beauty here. That is why I have called it a jackpot in the horoscope. I call Pushkar Navamsha as jackpots in horoscope. These are jackpot degrees. More planets in Pushkar Navamsha leave the level of the horoscope. If there are one planet in the Pushkar Navamsha, then the level would be less in your horoscope. If there are two planets in the Pushkar Navamsha, if there are three planets in the Pushkar Navamsha, if there are four planets in the Pushkar Navamsha, it will uplift your horoscope. It will uplift your horoscope and you will become successful in life because four planets are in the Pushkar Navamsha. If somebody has 5 planets in the Pushkar Navamsha, he will be better placed than him. If there is one planet in the Pushkar Navamsha, then the person who has 2 planets in the Pushkar Navamsha will be at the better place than the person who has only one planet in the Pushkar Navamsha. In this way you have to compare. Planets in the Pushkar Navamsha produce favorable results in Muhurta and Horari. Horari means Prashna Kundli also. Suppose somebody has put you a question and you erected a Prashna Kundli and you have find that such and such planets are in Pushkar Navamsha, then you can say him that yes, your query would be successful, your prashna would be successful. Suppose a person has approached you with a question, see whether my son will be doing well in his career. So you find that the 5th lord is in Pushkar Navamsha, 5th lord of education, and 10th lord is also in Pushkar Navamsha. So you can safely, and Jupiter is also in the Pushkar Navamsha, 3 planets. At the time of question, 3 planets in the Pushkar Navamsha, and that planet has asked about his son. See how my son will be in the education and profession. For that, what we will do, we will first take the 5th lord and then secondly take the 10th lord and Jupiter, who is the Karaka of Putra Santan. Putra means children. So if all the 3 are in Pushkar Navamsha at the time of asking the question, you can safely predict that yes, brother, your son would be successful in his education, in his profession during this year, because the longevity, the duration of a Prashna Kundali remain valid for a year only, not more than that. birth chart remains valid throughout the life, but Prashna Kundli remains valid only for a year. And horary also, Murta also. Somebody came up with a question. Somebody came up, approached an astrologer stating that I want to start building of my house. Please see which time would be better. You just jot down the time when he no, you need not jot. Yes, jot down the time when he has raised the question, and see if his fourth lord is in when his fourth lord is going to occupy Pushkar Navamsha in transit. You tell him that you commence constructing your house at such and such date. Suppose somebody came to you asking that, sir, I want to start constructing my house. Please, it is my horoscope. Please elect a good date for me for starting house construction. You analyze his horoscope, see when the fourth lord for property, when the fourth lord in transit is going to Pushkar Navamsha. You ask him that you start constructing house between this and this date, between this and that date. Okay, he will start his construction work of house. In this way it has to be applied in the Murta and Horari, Prashna Kundli, and in Bharat Kundli it is elaborate. Let us now learn the application of Pushkar Navamsha planets in the real horoscopes for prediction. Birth chart of respected Sri Pranab Mukherjee, a former president of India. We all know Pranab Mukherjee, an intelligent person, highly learned, highly educated person, a person of knowledge and wisdom. Sri Pranab Mukherjee was the president of India. We are going to analyze his horoscope in this context. It is his horoscope. It is the horoscope of respected President Sri Pranab Mukherjee. He was President of India a few years back. What do we have to do? We have to only find out which planet is in Pushkar Navamsha. Which planet is in the Pushkar Navamsha in this context, since we are discussing only the Pushkar Navamsha. Rahu is in Pushkar Navamsha. I will tell you why Rahu is in Pushkar Navamsha because I have analyzed this horoscope. I will tell you why Rahu is in Pushkar Navamsha. Now, believe me, Rahu is in Pushkar Navamsha. 8 degree 10 minute of Capricorn. 8 degree 10 minute corresponds to 8 degree 10 minutes of Navamsha corresponds to 8 degree 10 minutes of Navamsha corresponds to Capricorn. 8 degree 10 minute correspond to Pisces sign in Navamsha. You see, earthly signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Rahu is in Capricorn. And what are the degree spans of Pushkar Navamsha? 6 degree 40 minute to 10 degree. And Rahu is in 8 degree 10 minute. So it will go to Pisces Navamsha. Isn't it? Rahu is in Capricorn sign and it is of 8 degree 10 minutes. So it will go to Pisces sign in the Navamsha Kundli. And in the birth chart, Rahu is in Capricorn. And in Navamsha chart, it is in Pisces. Rahu is in Pisces. I will show in the Navamsha also. Please see. Where is Rahu? Navamsha, Rahu is in Pisces. So Rahu is in Pisces. So start counting from ascendant. From ascendant is Cancer. For Cancer ascendant, the 7th house is Capricorn and Rahu is in the 7th house. In professional angle, from professional angle, the 7th house is Padoprapti Sthan. Padoprapti Sthan, getting post. Pad means post. Pad prapti means getting. Getting pad means getting post. And with reference to birth ascendant, Pisces is the 9th house. If birth ascendant is Cancer, then Pisces would be the 9th house of the Rashi Tudla Navamsha. So it has gone to the house of luck, 9th house, and dignity. 9th house is the house of luck and dignity. So during Rahu Mahadasha, Sri Pranab Mukherjee was nominated from Rajya Sabha and he became a minister in Indira Gandhi cabinet. He first started his career as minister in the Indira Gandhi cabinet. He became a minister, and after that he didn't look back. His progress started. His progress started unabatedly. There was no look back. After becoming, when in Rahu Mahadasha, he was elected to the Rajya Sabha and became the Union Minister. From there, in 1970, there was no look back for him throughout his entire life. See the charisma of Rahu, who is in this thing, Pushkar Navamsha. So let us narrate. In the birth chart of Honorable ex-President, respected Sri Pranab Mukherjee, Rahu is of 8 degrees 10 minutes in the earthy sign Capricorn and falls in the Pushkar Navamsha. Capricorn is the 7th house of his birth chart. The 7th house, amongst others, represents Padaprapti, getting high post. Navamsha horoscope of Honorable ex-President, respected Sri Pranab Mukherjee ji. In Navamsha, the Pushkar Navamsha planet Rahu is in Pisces. Which is identical to the 9th house of luck and dignity of his birth chart. That is Rashi Tudla Navamsha. In Rashi Tudla Navamsha, what we do? We do not change. We retain the lagna of the birth chart, and remaining planets in the birth chart or in the Navamsha, remaining planets in the Navamsha we leave untouched, but bring the lagna of the birth chart in the Navamsha. So it is called Rashi Tudla Navamsha. It is a very important concept in Navamsha. Unless you understand Rashi Tudla Navamsha, it will be difficult for you to make predictions. Many predictions. You will fail to make predictions. So I have already pointed out that I have an elaborate and exhaustive video on Rashi Tudla Navamsha. Please watch that. I will give the link in the description box of this video. Sri Pranab Mukherjee became the Union Minister for the first time in Indira Gandhi's cabinet during the Mahadasha and Antardasha of his auspicious Pushkar Navamsha planet Rahu. From there, he never looked back in his professional career. The Pushkar Navamsha planet Rahu is in the 7th house of Padaprapti in his birth chart, and in the Navamsha, Rahu is in Pisces, which is the 9th house of luck and dignity in his Rashi Tulya Navamsha RTN, which enabled Pushkar Navamsha planet Rahu to adorn the native to a dignified post of minister. There was no look back after that. His professional career continued to rise unabatedly until he retired as President of India, the Honorable President of India, the Honorable President of India. Because post of President is most dignified in our country. Not in our country, everywhere. He is the constitutional head. President of India is the constitutional head. We are ought to respect him, the President of India. And he was the President of the country, the constitutional head of the country. Constitutional head is not the Prime Minister. Constitutional head is the President of India. I have a detailed video on YouTube on Rashi Tulya Navamsha RTN and its application in astrological application, the link of which has been given by me in the description of this video. If you want, you can go through that video. And in case of any doubt about Pushkar Navamsha, you can comment me. I will reply. Pushkar Navamsha is really jackpots. Please don't ignore Pushkar Navamsha in your horoscope analysis. Pushkar Navamsha is really the jackpots. These degrees, those degrees I have shown, these degrees are very powerful degrees. But you have to know how to analyze a horoscope based on the Pushkar Navamsha. That I have already shown. And still, if you have any doubt, comments me, I will clarify. So, let us conclude this session and say goodbye. So, if you have liked the video, please give a liking. If you want such type of video, such type of exhaustive, elaborate video, learning video, you please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I will consider it as token of love from your side. As a token of love to me from your side. Give me love in the form of subscription. And let us call it a day. If you have any doubt, please comments. So goodbye. Meet you tomorrow. Meet all of you tomorrow. Thanks.